All right, question number 3. It says the graph shown represents the rule y equals x plus 1.5. It says which table contains only values that represent the rule. Okay, well, I can look at this chart here to figure out which one is the right answer, or I can go and look at each one of these. And so I'm looking at my x, and when we have a rule, right, we can go ahead and create a t-chart. Okay, and on this side we would put x, and here we will put what is on this side of our rule, so x plus 1.5, and on this side we will put equals y. So this is kind of like an input-output table. We have our values, and if we look at our answer choices, all of the x's are 0, 1, 2, 3, and 9. If you look at all of these, so I'm going to just go and put those numbers here: 0, 1, 2, 3, and 9, because all of them have that number in the x. And then I'm just going to plug these numbers into the rule. So when x is 0, we add 1.5 to it. And 0 plus 1.5 means that our y would be 1.5. Next, I'm going to go and add 1 to 1.5. And we have a 1, which is a whole number, and a 1 that is a whole number. So we're going to have a 2 as our whole number now, and then 0.5. Next, I'm going to go and put a 2 here, and we're going to add 1.5 to it. And again, 2 is a whole number plus our whole number of 1. 2 plus 1 is 3. And then we add our tenths, which is 5/10 to the end. Next, I'm going to go plug in a 3 here, and I'm going to add 1.5. And we have 3, which is a whole number, plus 1 is 4. And we add our 0.5. Last but not least, we have 9. And we're going to add 1.5 to it. And 9 is a whole number, plus 1 is 10. And then we add our 0.5. Okay, so now I can go and look on this chart for a chart that matches my x and my y. And remember, this table, you just look at these numbers. So I have a 0 and a 1.5. So I go to answer choice A, because when x is 0, y should be 1.5, but this says 0. So I know that A is not the right answer. I go to B, and it says when x is 0, which is right, y should be 1.5, but this says 0. So I know that this is not correct. So B can't be it. I go to answer choice C, and it says when x is 0, y should be 1.5. So 0, 1.5, this is a true statement. I go to the next one. When x is 1, y should be 2.5. But here it says that y is 3. So that can't be true. Let me go to this chart. When x is 0, y is 1.5. That's true. When x is 1, y is 2.5. This is true. When x is 2, y is 3.5. This is true. When x is 3, y is 4.5. This is true. And when x is 9, y is 10.5. This is true. So the answer is D. Create your chart with the rule, apply the rule, get your answer, and then go and verify which one of these is right. So A, B, C are all wrong. D is the correct answer. And if you look at this chart here, they didn't, this chart is not representative of this complete chart. So you can't use this chart to answer this question. Rewatch this video if you have questions, and